The East African Legislative Assembly is calling for the partnerships to work together in promoting regional tourism instead of working independently, as the benefits of a common approach are greater. It all comes on realization that although East Africa is renowned for as a key tourism destination due to its natural beauty and resources, there is no common approach to promoting the sector. They are calling for the regional approach towards transforming the region as a single tourism destination.
The East African Community Secretariat should take an initiative under its strategy to develop a tourism package and come up with a very good policy that promotes the region as a single tourism destination.
And you travel, you can see the gorillas, you can see the chimpanzees in Uganda, the Republic of Rwanda. It would add a lot of sense, it would add a lot of economic sense in the tourism sector. The same, if a tourist comes to Uganda and they say, if you add on your program, you go to Tanzania.
To allow for the free movement of all the tour operators registered in the partner states, and I believe this will facilitate integration of movement of tourists across the region, again in line with our EAC tourism visa.
Mr. Speaker, coming here is always the problem. On Monday there's no flight from Uganda. On Wednesday there's no flight from Uganda. You know, if you're coming to Arusha, you kill one day in travel, another day, you know, the whole week you are really not working. You know, I would like to see more coordination in that area, and there's something we are going to propose to the Sectoral Council.
In Uganda, for instance, tourism benefits more than 9% of Ugandans. Before this, Uganda was generating $1.6 billion per annum. Now, the sector is only struggling to resurrect.
Some hotels reported to have not to have received any guests for more than a year. This also resulted into loss of jobs, as most accommodation facilities only retained a few staff, and consequently resulted into loss of demand for agricultural produce and supplies from local manufacturers.
They also want the member states to create an EAC fund to revive the sector following the negative impacts of COVID-19 pandemic.
So there is a need as EAC, as we emphasize trade. One of the areas that we also need for emphasis here is tourism. Really, to have a fund, perhaps.
This recovery plan was supposed to be implemented at partner state level. All the stakeholders we met, actually we got complaints that it was not being implemented.
I, Alex Lumumba Obatre.
The controversial recruitment of the clerk of the assembly, Alex Obatre, has been sorted. Obatre, a Ugandan, whose position had been controversially offered to the Tanzanian national, has been sworn in today before the Speaker Martin Ngoga, with the First Deputy Prime Minister Rebecca Kadaga among the witnesses.
And you know he's a very hard-working man. Even when he was deputy clerk, members would come to me and say, where is Alex? Where the situation was tense and complicated.
Jingo Francis, NTV in Arusha, Tanzania.